Welcome to my channel, Delusion Dispeller. This is my walk and talk and lurk broadcast that I do as often as I am able to do it and feel like doing it. And as long as it's not icky out, I will go for a walk because it's healthy to breathe in fresh oxygen for sure. And what better way to breathe it in than when I'm gabbing, you know? Anyway, I'm just going to do my typical walk. Just a little ways down the street. I'm not pushing myself too much. I am taking the berberine still. I took my second half of berberine a little while ago, about maybe an hour ago, I think. And a little bit of a dull headache, nothing too major. But this morning I took the first half of it and I didn't have any issues at all. So I think it's just going to be a getting used to type thing for my body. And what I learned was that the way berberine works is to get rid of nasty bacteria. So the reason you have headaches is because those little bugs are not happy about being driven out of your system. So they're fighting. They're hitting nerves and stuff, I guess. And yeah, so you have that issue going on. Oh well, whatever. No pain, no gain, I guess they say. But I'm being sensible about it. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not taking a humongous dose of it. I'm just a little person. I can't handle big doses, like I said yesterday. All right, anyway. I have a whole lot of nothing planned today other than getting my car hopefully put on the road and ready for work tomorrow. We did hear from Mr. Ray, the guy that's working on it, and he is finishing up the last little finishing touches of the parts that need to be tweaked or whatever he does. And after that, we're going to drive out there, pick up my vehicle, probably visit the grand doggy a little bit, and switch him out the vehicle. So he's taking my SUV, the red one, that for us, and it for parts or something, and whatever money he would get is it contributes to the repairs of the new vehicle. So something along those lines. I don't know. It's more my husband's deal. So that's that. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Of course, we gotta interrupt in between like we always do. Buffering and stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I was just saying it'll be nice to have a new vehicle to drive to work in. That's basically all you missed when the system cut out here on us. I'm dressed in a pretty salmon color today. Got my fancy Valentine type pants on. They say, I think, love in black and pink. Yeah, I really like these pants and they're comfortable. Very, very stretchy and comfortable pants. It's a very, very nice day. I'm so thankful for this day. I've been wanting a nice day with sunshine and a nice cool breeze. And today is just absolutely perfect and wonderful for me. All right, we're turning around, going back. Now I can not be looking right into the sunlight. Okay. Anyway, there's 11 people here and nobody talking. Isn't that interesting? Oh well. Welcome 11 people. Welcome lurkers. This is your channel too. So I appreciate you lurking and watching. And feel free if you haven't, or even if you have, leave me a comment or two below. I always read my comments. I respond. I don't ignore comments if I see them most of the time. If they're nasty, I just delete them. I don't say commenters. What's the point? I'm not going to get anywhere with it anyways. So, yeah, I did laundry yesterday. I might do a little more today. Probably going to do some dishes today. Definitely going to vacuum today because my floor needs it. Hey, Sally, hi. Welcome. I had to kind of shield the phone so I could see who was typing to me. It's that bright out here. I'm getting my vitamin D for sure today. I might not have to supplement, which will be good. Nice thing about the berberine too is that I can still take my Synthroid without a problem. So, yay. Yes, you did. Yep. Yeah. I met Vigilum, which is Phil. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I'm not sure now. But yeah, he and Jeff used to have their own, chats. I mean, I guess they still do. But Phil and Laura, his lovely lady partner there, used to do chats, and they were wonderful. That was up until they actually met each other in person, which was so exciting because we got in on that whole trip. And that was very delightful. But now we don't really hear from Laura too much. I hope someday that changes. I hope to see her again online, but I guess she was being harassed a lot, like so many of us. And some people, that harassment gets to the point where they just are like, it's not worth it. I'm tapping out. I'm done. So I understand that. I've had quite a few people in my life decide to get off the internet for those reasons. But, I don't know. I just like it. It's a nice outlet for me to meet people and talk with people and to stick to my goals. I know. Yeah, they've been trying for years to do that to me too, but it's not all Belgab people. It's just the meanies from Belgab. Some of them are nice. Sorry about that. My phone often cuts out. I was saying I don't think being in one place makes you a bad person, but if the atmosphere itself and the people are evil-hearted and cold, then it tends to rub off on you. Yeah, I didn't ever actually hear what Lou did. I heard after the fact that he did something or said something. I wasn't in on that whole thing, so I didn't know what that was about. It's just that those are my friends that he's, lashing out and attacking. And that's not right. It's not right to threaten people. So, no, life is short. We all have to share the world with people that we don't agree with or are vehemently opposed to. We all have to find a way to get along a little bit. I am pushing myself to walk a little faster or farther today, it looks like. I decided to keep walking past my normal turning point here. So I'm just walking up to another house and then I'll turn around. Gradually get myself walking down the whole street, maybe. All right, anyway, yeah. So I don't know exactly what went on or exactly what was said, just what I heard from Dana and the others. I don't agree that threatening is okay in any way, shape, or form, and you shouldn't threaten somebody and then say, oh, I was just kidding, it was just a joke. How is threatening somebody's life a joke? It's not a joke, it's not funny, it's not humorous. It's very, very bad, and society knows it's bad. So, yeah, that's not good. I hope things will calm down again. But on here, it just seems like it's the calm before the storm every time anything calms down. So I don't know if calming down will do any good anyways. So, yeah. I think I'm going to walk a little bit farther. I'm going to walk up to the apple tree, and then I'll turn around and come back and then go home. Because this is like feeling really good to me being out here and breathing this fresh air. And it's helping me lose weight, so yay. Here, I'll flip the camera around so you guys can see the atmosphere here that I'm walking in. See my feet? These are the apple trees right here in front of me. No apples right now, obviously. That's not till the fall. But it's a nice little side street that I can walk up and walk back from. Yeah, love this air. It feels so good on my face. And what's cool is I had left my coat on the back of a chair in the sun. So when I put it on, the back of my neck had a nice warm feeling on it. It was wonderful. It is a beautiful sunny day, Sally. Beautiful, gorgeous. Very happy with this day. I'd like to bottle this weather and just keep it. Because it's nice and sunny, but it's not hot and miserable. And there's a nice cool breeze blowing. So very, very enjoyable walk I'm having. It's also very quiet right now. A lot of people had to work today. Or they were just out somewhere maybe. I don't know if people have President Day celebrations or not. I'm not sure, but it's President's Day, so a lot of people had off and then some did not, and obviously the ones that had to work are at work. So, very peaceful day on the streets. Now I'm going to head back home. My right leg is starting to go numb like it always does. I've been pretty active today. I woke up and did wall Pilates. Then I did my Pilates bar. And I jumped a little bit on my rebounder. So I've been and now I'm walking. So I've been doing lots of movement, which feels great. I joined a Nebelung thing on Facebook, a little group where other people have long-haired silver gray cats like my Bobo is. And we post pictures and stuff and talk about our nebs. So, pretty cool. Okay. Turn in the corner here to go up the house pathway. Almost home. And since hardly anybody's talking to me, it'd probably be a short live stream, which is fine because I don't have a whole lot of time on my phone anyway, battery wise. And hopefully before we know it, we'll be able to hop in the car and go get the plates switched over. Get the car on the road, the new car. The Jeep Compass. Gonna be nice. Hopefully it drives well and I can get used to it, and you know, you get used to your vehicle and then you switch to another one and it's a little adjustment period, but before you know it, you're driving like you've driven it all your life. There's my Neb. Hi, Bo. Are you happy with this sunshine guy? Hi, my guy. Handsome boy. This is my handsome Popo man. Handsome Popo man. He's happy to be outside right now. We've all waited for this. Huh? You talked to me the entire time. You do, China? Okay. Yeah, feel free to talk to me. This is the first time seeing you, so I don't know how you've talked to me the whole time. Unless I don't see you or something. Let me see. I have 4 cats. 4 cats. I have Bo, Michi, Maverick, and Momo. Yeah, that's 4 of them. Oh, you're fine, China. No worries. Welcome, by the way. Watch the Neb Neb cat. You're so beautiful, Bowie. Such a beautiful man. Okay. Hi, Grace. Things are going good. They're going very good. There we go. There's my face. My face for Grace. I'm going to go sit down over here on the footstool. Catch my breath. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's hard to see anything. It's so dark on the screen. It is beautiful weather right now. Sunshiny, blue skies. So bright I can't see anybody. Hi, Bowie. You come say hi? You come to see Mom? What you doing, guy? Oh, there's Mav. Hey, Mav. Come enjoy the sunshine. Daddy let you outside so you can enjoy the sun. Mav. My talker kitty. He's my vocalizer, aren't you, Mavie? Mavie is Bo's half-brother. And that's Bobo. Bobo, man. With his beautiful green eyes. You're the star of the show today, Bowie. What do you see? I know, you're just happy you can be outside, huh? It's been a long winter for us. As far as kitties not being able to go out and stuff. No, I don't work today. We head off today. And there's Meechy. Hi, Meech. People were asking how many kitties I have. There's my Meech. There's my Momo, or Bobo. There's my Maverick. And somewhere Momo is. She's probably in the house. I'll show you if I can find her. There's Momo. There's my Momo. There she is. So that's my 4 kitties. Yeah. Yes, Nebulon cats have manes. They do. That's one thing about Nebulons. They look like little lions. He has a beautiful mane. And those are the kind of kitties I love, are the ones with the manes. Big, fluffy, furry kitties. My favorite. So I'm back in the house now, as you can see. My shirt almost matches my walls, except my walls are pink. My shirt is like a salmon color. So, if you want me to stay on, pick a topic, any topic. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about just about anything within reason, as long as it's decent and doesn't violate my belief structure, which is basically the Bible and all things holy and good. Not really a plan today other than putting my car on the road. It's buffering. It's not buffering on my end, so if it's buffering on your end, I am very sorry. I don't see it buffering over here, but I don't know. I'm trying to set the phone down so I don't have to hold it the whole time. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Does anybody have anything you want to talk about specifically? China, you're new here. If you're still here, welcome. And what's new? What's up? What would you like to discuss? Oh, I don't know if anybody guessed what was different about me either. I didn't see anything in the comments. So, or maybe I did and I don't remember. I colored my hair and I have new glasses. So that's what's new about me. And I'm very happy with this look. Oh, thanks, Grace. Yeah, still working at it, but yeah, I'm feeling like I look pretty good and I feel really good, so. Trying to think if there's anything else happening. No, I don't think so. I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up next. I think that's the next holiday we have coming on. I'm not exactly very Irish, so it's not really anything I need to celebrate per se. Although sometimes I'll wear green just in honor of people that are Irish. They like that, so yeah. Trying to stay around 100 carbs this week. Last week was learning to eat healthy breakfasts. I think I have that mastered. This week is eating 100 carbs, no more than 100 carbs per day. So I'm trying to stay within that range and see if I can do that. Yeah, I don't know how much rest and relaxation it's going to be today because I got to put my car on the road. So, going to be a little bit of driving in a little bit, hopefully. 30 degrees in Maine. Wow. Yeah, it was like 45, I think, today here. It is, I should say, not was. It is. So it's pretty nice out. Nice and sunny like you saw and breezy, but not windy like it has been super windy and cold. Yeah, I know your life. Go, go, go. Definitely. Same as mine, really. I'm go, go, going, whether it's in the house or outdoors or driving or whatever. Go, go, go. Or at work. It's always go, go. All right. Well, seems like the room has slowed down quite a bit. So I guess I'll head off unless anybody else wants to talk about anything in particular. Could be online, offline. I'm supposed to talk about online creators, but I'm trying to think of which one I want to talk about next. Oh, wow, Grace, you're out of the loop. Big time. There's all kinds of stuff wrong with my car. I drive down the road and both doors fling open. I have no front lights at all that like shine ahead. They shine on the road, but not straight ahead, so people can't really see me coming too well. Um, I bought another car a while back. It's just been in repair with my former son-in-law's dad, who's our mechanic. Um, so it's just a long time in coming, but we've been waiting for our car throughout the winter time. We've been waiting for him to put pieces in it and parts and fix things that are wrong and all kinds of stuff. We just bought it and made a deal with him that he would have the other two vehicles in exchange to get this one fixed up and repaired and on the road for us. So, no, you're fine. Don't be sorry. I'm super happy about getting a Jeep Compass. Super happy about it. Um, Glad I'm going to have a car that actually will run like it should and the doors don't fling open when I'm driving. That's pretty scary when you're driving down the road and your door just goes, just opens right up. I have to like grab it by the window, push up, and pull it shut. Because basically, in the door, that little hook, that the latch that closes, it started rotting out. So Mr. Ray drilled it out and replaced it with another one, but it never shut right. It just never shut right. So all these months, I've been either having to jump into the driver's seat from the passenger seat or bungee cord the door shut so it didn't fling open, and then I'd have to unbungee it to get out and in, and I have to lift it up and shut it when I get out of it, which is no problem. But then when I go to get back in it, once I sit down, I have to lift with my hand and shut it. So I'm super, super happy that I'm going to have a vehicle that has both doors working properly. It's not a Jeep like a truck, like a little mini truck. It's just called a Jeep Compass. It looks more like an SUV, honestly. You'd have to look it up. But it's silver, it's not red, so. It's not that bad. I mean, if you can drive, you just kind of learn to do this without thinking about it after a while. So, yeah. I'm thankful that it lasted through the winter. That was the thing I was worried about, was is it going to make it through the winter? It never stalled on me. I did a couple times forget and leave the door open and have to have it jumped, but that's why I have insurance and they have roadside assistance, so all good. No complaints there. Um yeah, that's what's going on with the vehicle. Thank you. I'm happy for us too. Very happy. It'll be fun to drive a new vehicle to work tomorrow. That will be nice. It's just going to take some getting used to driving a new vehicle because I've never driven this before. Well, that's our hope, is that we get it today. That's what we're hoping ends up happening, yes. We're waiting to hear from Mr. Ray that he's got everything together on it and operable. And when we can go up there and bring our SUV to him, and he can give us the keys for the other one, and we can take it out of there and bring it home. And well, take it down to the title place and get the plates switched over and get everything going like that. So we are just waiting to hear from him on that to see when the time is right that we're able to go do that. I pray too. Been a long time in coming. I really pray. Hi, ma'am. Hi, buddy. Come here. Why don't you come say hi? Come say hi to the people on the camera. There's my Mav. There's my Mav. You drive a huge SUV? Yeah, I drive an SUV now, but it's not huge. It's a good size. Maverick. Mav. You hate driving small cars? Yeah, I like being in like vehicles that are up high because I'm so short. I'm only 4'9", and I would rather be up above the traffic so I can see what's going on around me. I wouldn't want to be in a little car. I'd feel like kind of sandwiched in, I think. It's been a while since I've driven a small car, so I've been driving trucks and SUVs pretty much over the years, and I prefer that, especially with our driveway the way it is. We need to have things raised up so it doesn't tear up the bottom of the vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, like you're in a matchbox. I understand that. Anyway, one of these days, I'm probably going to just turn on YouTube, live my life, and see who comes in just for fun for a day. Just leave it on all day. The problem is I don't have a computer that I can do that with. I have to do it on my phone. Like this is a phone I'm on right now. Um, I would need a computer to do that, I think, and just leave it set up all day. But I think that would be fun to see. Oh, give you a tour of the car? Oh, probably. Yeah. Yep, definitely. I actually have a picture of it on the community page. I put something like soon, very soon, or something. I can't remember what I put on there, but the picture of the car is on the community page on my YouTube channel. That silver one, that's my Jeep Compass that I'm getting, hopefully today. That's the baby. Thanks for that idea for a video, by the way. I'm always looking for ideas for uploads or live streams or whatever that I can talk about because I run out of things to talk about. My life is so uneventful, honestly. I mean, compared to other live streams I've seen, there's not a whole lot going on for me right now, which is good. I'm not complaining. I like it nice, even keel, smooth sailing. Not complaining about that at all. Yeah, definitely go check it out. You'll see what I'll be driving next. Hmm. Starting to feel like I could probably use some calories, some fuel for my body. I don't know what though. I might just have more soup. I made some lentil rice soup yesterday. It was very, very yummy. It's the yellow rice. It's got saffron in it. I just mixed it in with the lentils. I kind of want to just eat the rice though, but what I'll do is probably cook the rice and then put it in the fridge and then warm it up again. So I'm not, so that the rice acts more like a fiber than a carb. Because if you put something in the refrigerator after you cook it, like a starch, and then you pull it out, you just lightly warm it, it'll act like a fiber instead of like carbs in your body. No clue. I don't plan dinner anymore. I don't plan any meals really because I don't eat like that anymore. Now that I'm taking the berberine, I'm not hungry all the time. So let's just say food is like one of the last things on my mind most of the day. I just eat to live. Yeah, the soup was really good. It turned out really well. Um, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have a little bit of soup and an open faced sandwich or two, which means just like one or two pieces of bread. But I'm going to toast the bread this time because I didn't do that yesterday and ended up congested when I woke up in the morning. If I don't toast the bread, I have trouble with it unless it's like super healthy bread, which I don't think we have any more of. So either going to do that or I'm going to use my little tiny little squares of bread, like the little cocktail bread. That goes good with soup too. But I have tofurkey to put on it with a little bit of mayo, and that will be really yummy. Hey, Purple. Hi. How are you? What's new? What's going on? Maybe you can carry a conversation with me too. I like being on here if people are talking. It's just not fun if you're just talking to yourself. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me live too, actually. I would go in the other room and make my lunch, but Matthew's in there watching something on TV. I think he's still watching Quantum Leap. He had a few more episodes to go. Oh yeah, I don't eat out a lot actually. Um my daughter Carol and I were talking this morning about buffet dinners. Like we have a place called Pizza Ranch, but it's over across the river in Iowa. And we go there sometimes, but we haven't been there in a long time because honestly, it's kind of a waste of money. I don't do buffets anymore. I'm not that hungry. And I probably would just eat lots of salad, maybe a little bit of dessert, and some potatoes. That's about it. And maybe a little bit of pizza, but I don't do well with crust. I do well with the like thin crust, like the crunchy, almost cracker crust. I do okay with that, but thicker crust, not good. And thicker crust, a lot of times, some of them have milk in them, and I'm highly allergic to milk. So I don't do any dairy at all anymore. I do dairy substitutes, which kind of stinks because I miss cottage cheese and I miss yogurt. But I do know there's like other kinds of cottage cheese you can get. I just don't know where. Probably internet, most likely. And I would love to find out because I miss my cottage cheese. I would like some more. And yogurt and stuff like that. Well, yogurt, you can get coconut yogurt, you can get almond yogurt. Doesn't taste the same as other yogurt does, though. But I don't dare eat dairy because I don't need rashes all over my body again. That was miserable. Thank you for the thumb, by the way, whoever gave it to me. I'm guessing Purple probably did. I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, if you're new to the channel or like you might be a lurker that's not talking in here since there's only a couple people talking, if you are and you like my channel, please hit the thumb up, like and share the video with your friends. Send them my way. Send them to the channel and say, hey, it's a really chill channel. The lady on there doesn't tolerate a bunch of nonsense. It's just a place to come chat. Oh, thank you, Grace. Thanks, everybody, for the thumb. Thank you for the thumbs. I appreciate it so much. You don't like pizza, Sally? Yeah, some people don't. It's a big weakness for me. I love pizza, but I gotta be so careful with it because I don't know all of what's in the crust, especially. I do okay with mozzarella cheese in like smaller amounts. Like if I don't overdo it, I do okay with it. So I can have pizza cheese. I don't have a problem with that. But I have to be very careful, especially when it comes to like out and out milk products or milk added into things. And I don't want to do more damage to my gut than milk has already done over the years when I didn't know I had an allergy to it. So I'm just trying to be cautious. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, additives, preservatives, chemicals, dyes, all of that stuff. None of that was our body meant to handle. You know, best thing to do is get back as close to nature as you can and try to eat things that aren't so overly processed. I mean, I think I make an exception with dried beans and peas for sure. I don't think so, but I don't know. That's a good question, Grace. I don't know what our weather holds. I haven't done a lot of research into the near future event of the weather. I'm hoping no more snow. I'm so tired of snow and cold. It's just not my thing. I don't like super hot temperatures, but I definitely do not like icy cold, freeze your fingers off temperatures. And it was like that this morning when we cleaned out the SUV. My fingers were just killing me because they were going numb. It was real cold this morning. Hey, Phil. Hey, how are you? Ugh, snow bomb, huh? Yuck. Yep, I don't want any snow bombs. I really don't. Not my thing. Not enjoyable to me in the least. Let's see what time it is, because I'm going to go and eat lunch in a little while. Oh, it's 12:11. We're fine. I'll try to, Oh, this is actually salmon colored. This isn't red, it's salmon. Like my pants. My pants are red-ish. Reddish. Here. See? My pants are red. The shirt is salmon color. But yeah, I love this color. Salmon is very pretty on me. I like the winter colors. 59 degrees. Wow. Thank you, Purple. Hi, Phil. Channel owner Phil. Vigilum channel owner. Is that what we're calling each other now? Channel owner. That is our titles. Kind of like a king, your majesty, or a queen. So now we come into each other's chats and say, hello, channel owner Phil. Hello, channel owner Jeff. It's a good way to reinforce that it's our channel. We do what we want with it. I like it. It works for me. Yes, hello, lurkers. Friends, frenemies, enemies, lurkers. Everybody is welcome unless you cause problems, and then you get hidden on my channel real quickly. Because I like to keep it a safe place for all to chat within reason and within jurisdiction of my oversight based on what is okay and comfortable for me. Yeah. What else, guys? Yes, I did finish my puzzle. I will go and show you it. You'll have to ignore the Quantum Leap in the background. I don't know which puzzle you saw last, Grace. This is the recent one. My mermaid puzzle. Yeah, I get through the 500 piece ones within 2 days, and the other ones I get through in about 5 days ish, I think. So, yeah, it's 500. I will be right back, y'all. I will be right back. Restroom moment. Okay, I have returned. Hey, Dana. Hi, Dana. Yeah, I don't know who you are, Dana, but I like your name. Should I call you Dana or Dana? Oh, silliness. There you go. Oh, you guys are too much. I don't know. It's good we can laugh about things, anyways, with all the craziness that's happened on here. I don't believe so. I don't think I've ever met you a day in my life. You just sort of happened along. I've seen you here and there, but I don't really know you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're not kidding, Purple. It is nuts. It's gotten so bad over the years. That is what happens when Pied Pipers come to town, and instead of the people rising up in rebellion and driving them out of town, they just entertain them being in their town. Come on, you're something new and exciting and shiny. Let's find out what you're all about. Well, I think we found out. Instead, people should have said, we don't act like that on here. That's not how we run this side of YouTube. Take your nonsense and go back from where you came. But nobody did that. So, what is that saying? The only thing that it is required for evil to reign is for good men to say nothing. I think that's how it goes, something like that, or do nothing. Yeah, I know. Spoof is a friend of mine. I'm friends with her off of here, though, too. So I need to talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm friends with quite a few of the people that used to be on here offline, off of YouTube. I just don't tell people I'm friends with them because I don't want them being harassed if they do ever decide to come back on. Yeah, that's true, Dana. For sure. Very true. One of these days I should do a StreamYard video so you guys can come up and chat on my StreamYard. I haven't done StreamYard in forever, like where I've had guests up because I've had so much garbage happen every time I try to do that. But I wouldn't mind doing that in the near future if anybody would like to be a guest and come on up and chat. Um, oh, well, these ones right here were Elmer's glue. I just take a brush and I just brush it on the back of them and I glue them to a poster board and then I just hang the poster board up. But the last couple, this one over here at the head of my bed, this one, that's a 1,000 piece one. That was done with Mod Podge. Whoops, sorry about that. I must have buffered and snapped out for a second. Yeah, so it was Mod Podge. But you can do it either way. Elmer's glue or Mod Podge work just as well. They're kind of sticky. The thing with Mod Podge, though, I guess you have to glue the surface, like the back of the puzzle and the surface of the poster board, because it's glue on glue that makes it stick. So that's a little different than the Elmer's one. No, it wasn't difficult because I had two poster boards. It was sitting on the one poster board, and I put the other poster board on top of it and just went whoop like that. That's how I did it. So I make sure the puzzle, when I do it, is on a poster board. And then I take that poster board, put another one on top, flip it over, glue it. Yeah, and then I cut around the poster board. You'll see, if you look at the frames too close, they're not even, and I really don't care. There's like some extra white on one side than the other. I wasn't going for perfection. I was just going for beauty, and I like them. They give me a serene feeling when I come into my room and I see them. And the mermaid one, however, is different. It glows in the dark. It also has 12 hidden dolphins in it, but you can't see them, I guess, till the lights are out. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it in the dark yet. I haven't tried it. So that one's going on the ceiling, though, Matthew said. So that's where he wants it. So we can lay in bed and look up at the beauty in the morning and stuff. But the next theme I'm hoping for, unless I get some really, like, other really neat looking puzzles underwater, I will be going for a kitty cat theme. I know, isn't that wild? 20 people in my chat? That's something, huh? I guess it pays to go live on a holiday, even if it's a political holiday. President's Day. I really don't even understand what President's Day is about. I just know I didn't have to work. I mean, is it to honor our current president? Is it to honor presidents over the years and the centuries? What is President's Day? I haven't looked it up to find out. I've been too busy just doing stuff around here, so. I'm going to head out at about 12:30 off of here, unless there's some major reason to stay. Yeah. Okay, drive safe, woman. I will talk to you soon, my friend. Really? Oh, it used to be George Washington's birthday and they changed it to President's Day. I thought George Washington's birthday was a separate thing. Shows how much I know. I don't follow politics very closely, so. Okay, got it. Well, happy birthday, George Washington and Lincoln, even though you have passed on. Thank you for any of the good things that you have brought to our planet when you were here. You called some reinforcements. Huh? Like to come into the chat? Is that what you mean? Sorry, Vigilum. I am not always very smart to read between lines. So you have to spell things out detailed for me. I don't do well with cryptic talk either. I usually can't figure out what people are talking about. Hey, Pebbles. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to my chat. Ugh. The chair's against the door. Okay. Again, not really sure what that means, but okay. Thanks for putting the chair against the door, I guess. Oh, people on my Nebelung Facebook chat when I posted my picture saying he's so handsome, he's such a beautiful boy. I posted a picture of Bo. They're enjoying that. Next time I visit my daughter Carol, I'll have to film her doggies for you guys. She's got cute dogs. LOL, you am, yes. I'm so confused. Did I miss something? Oh, that you're cryptic? Yeah, I know. You can be cryptic sometimes. At least last night when I was in Dana's chat, you were making sense, Phil. I could understand what you were talking about. A lot of the times when you and Jeff are talking, it's just like, right over my head. I have no idea what you're talking about. Literally, no clue. Oh, you're a handsome boy. Okay. Well, I'm sure Laura would concur with that. I don't generally look at other people's guys and comment like that too much. You have a timing. You do have a timing. You and Jeff do have a nice chat, but I do miss when Laura used to go live with you. I miss those days. Like I said, I enjoyed the journey though, when you guys finally met for the first time and when you used to talk on camera and stuff. Oh, is it? Awesome. I can't wait. I always enjoyed watching Laura and you together. It was awesome. Yeah, for sure. I hope she's doing well and feeling better. Of course, it is important. I miss my husband being with me too, but he wants nothing to do with YouTube, so that's not going to be a thing, unfortunately. Thanks to the Pied Piper and all the little townspeople that did nothing about it. Oh well. There you go. Yeah, catch up on last night's live streams. And Dana was on at like 4 in the morning today. I saw her on there. I don't remember if I commented. I might have briefly, but yeah, I think I did. And then she went off right after that. Yeah, she's very lovely. And Phil and Laura and I were friends at one point. I don't think we're enemies now, but lots of garbage went down in the meanwhile. It was pretty quiet last night. Yeah, it was nice. Give it time. The calm before the storm, I'm sure. Like I said earlier. I wish it would calm down, but that's always the calm before the storm. It's whatever. Yes, I imagine you do, Purple. Yeah. But in a way it was good because I was getting to the point where I was on here way too much and it was becoming my whole life and I really didn't ever want that. I did that on Pale Talk back in the day and it messed me up really bad. That's how I met the narcissist that I met and started my channel. So that was good that came out of it, but the time that I was going through it was not good. Same thing with when I came here and started going live. It started out wonderful and enjoyable and fun and like funny and just humorous and made me happy and then until it didn't. So I needed to get off here and get a job and do things with my life and people on here were saying that. Oh, you're lazy, get a job. All Dee Dee wants is a handout. She won't work for herself. So ever since that time, I took it to heart and went out and got jobs. So yeah, it definitely made me think. It did used to be great fun. I miss those days when it was fun for sure. Mm. It's always already been taken care of, Sally. No worries. I don't waste time on that. Doesn't take me long. Oh, probably Dana. Yeah, I know. If they're really gamers, if they're not other people trying to pretend that they're others. Because that obviously happens on here as well, quite a bit. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I figured, Purple. It doesn't really phase me that much. I really don't care. Like I said, anything that's said about me, I don't know because I don't check it out. I don't go looking for it. I stay in my own playground. I don't venture off. No, probably not, Dana. As a friend of mine used to say, it matters not. It matters not. My world will not stop over somebody coming into a live stream and calling me old. I'm old and everybody will be old at some point. I mean, there's older people on Twitch and TikTok too. So, not just kids. The internet's for anybody that wants to be on the internet, really. It's not only for children. There was no law that ever said kids only on the internet. Nobody's allowed in YouTube unless they are 18 years old or younger. I mean, come on. There's room for everybody on the World Wide Web and the internet. In fact, little whippersnapper kids, if you're watching, it was adults that started the internet, not kids. Just saying. Think about that. Because kids, your brains are still growing. You aren't as smart as you think to develop the internet. So we needed adults to do that. And pretty sure it was for adults before it was ever used by kids, before anybody ever had home computers or phone service that you could get on the internet. It was adults using the internet for business, usually. So, sorry, not sorry. We have every right to be here no matter how old we are. YouTube says so. 18 years old and older, I think, is their rule. So I'm well over that. I'm 57, so I think I'm a big girl. I can handle being on the internet. Yeah. Silliness. Anyway, what time is it getting to be? Oh, it is past my time. All right, guys, I'm going to get going because I'm going to go eat some lunch because hopefully soon Mr. Ray will be calling us to drop off the red vehicle and pick up the silver vehicle, and we'll be able to get our new car on the road. Yep, exactly, Sally. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you so, so much. Have a wonderful day. And Dana, if you ever want to talk on the phone, you know my number. I will see you guys soon. Be blessed, everybody. Shalom, and see you soon.